Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to deal with named routes from your bled file. So we are going to create a reference to this named route and pass some parameters to it. So it could be like a query string parameter or a path parameter, but the things will be very interesting. So let's jump in. Here is my simple setup. So you can see that whenever someone is coming to this home page, we're going to give him the home bled file, which has nothing in it at this moment except the hello. And here's another welcome route, which has the name welcome, and it also just display the hello. Now I'm going to create a reference to this named route. Fortunately, we have a helper function like route. So here's a link. I'm going to use the helper route function and supply the name of the route. And just to keep things simple, I'm also going to display the same thing here so that you don't have to check the page source every time. So route and welcome. Let's go back to our home page and see how things are going. Okay, cool. So we see that the welcome route is displaying here and it's working fine because it has nothing at this moment in it except displaying the hello. Now we'd like to accept a parameter, a name that is going to be displayed just after the hello. So and it's not optional. So here comes the name, which is not optional, and the name, and it's going to be displayed here. Okay, cool. But since this route is now accepting a variable which is not optional, this route function is going to throw some error because we didn't pass any data to it. If we come back to our home page and refresh it, we definitely see some errors. Now, all you have to do is pass some variables to our bled file, like name, and everyone's now John Doe. So here we're going to pass this name thing to this route. All right, so come back to our route home file and you can see that John here. Great, hello John. So we'd like to do another thing. We'd like to accept another variable to this route, like a title. It could be a Mr. John or Ms. Jane. So we want a title to it, but we want this parameter optional. Okay, so here is a question mark, which means that this variable is optional, and here we need to define some default value to it, and title comes after hello. Okay, cool. Now if we come back to our home page and click on this route, since the title is optional and it has a default value of Mr., everything's working just fine. But if we want to change it, like Jane and Miss, great, you can see that here's the title is working just fine. Now I'd like to pass this title variable to our bled file because there's something you need to do some extra work to pass the second variable to our named route. So it is Miss, and here is a Jane. Now if you think that is going to work just the same way as you did for the first variable, no, it's not, because when you are passing multiple variables to a named route, you have to pass them inside an array. So it's a title, okay, and we're going to do the same thing for this one. Now they will work. Okay, Jen and Miss, hello, great. But we are not done yet. We want to accept another parameter here, like greeting equal to hi. So this hi is going to replace this hello if it is supplied. Otherwise, the default hello will be shown here. So all you have to do is come back to our route, and we are going to accept query string parameter. So we must need a reference to the request object. So greetings is a request. Greetings, and we are going to use the null clause operator of the PHP 7, which means that if greetings is supplied, then use that value, otherwise use a default one like hello. And we are going to replace this string with greetings. Okay, things should work now. Now let's go back to our home page, refresh it. Oops, yeah. So when you click, you see that this is hello because we didn't supply any greetings variable to it. Greetings equal to hi, and it should work. Yeah, it's working. But we want to pass this greetings variable here, okay, just after the title. How are you gonna do that? Let's pass some greetings to our view file, hi or adios. And since it's going to be a query string, we have to pass it like a key value pair. So greetings and greetings, okay? So you need to remember this thing. If you pass a variable just like this, they are going to replace these named parameters, this path parameter, and if you pass a key value pair, it's going to be a query string. Okay, so here, let me show you how it works. Here you can see that greetings come as a query string and it's displaying adios, Miss Jen. It's cool, right? Now you know that how to pass a single variable, multiple variable, and even a query string parameter to a named route from your bled file. So let me know in the comment section if you like this tutorial, and if you don't like it, still let me know. All right, so thank you for watching it and take care. Bye bye.